I had visualised fighting on December the 5th. The opponent didn't matter. And to be fair, the greater the challenge, the more fun it is. You know, this is what I realised, accepting the fight against Farouk. Like, as soon as the message got sent to me, I knew Farouk already. Like, I didn't have to research him. I'd heard about him. I'd seen his fights before. And immediately I was worried. Immediately I was scared that he had the ability to knock me out. But then after like a minute or so thought, it got me off. You know, I enjoyed the fact that this dude was scaring me and that it was going to lead to an exciting fight. Like, I put my headspace in that of a fan, and I can see that a fan, if I was a fan, I would enjoy to watch this fight, and he would bring the best out of me in the cage. I don't want to be fighting bums. I don't want pushovers. I want people to go in there and punch me in the face just as aggressively as I'm going to punch them in the face. You know, I want to bleed. I want them to bleed. I want it to be fun. And Farouk scared me. So don't get me wrong, I was upset when he pulled out. I had a sneaky suspicion he would. I didn't think he had the minerals that a lot of the hype around him were giving him, and I feel like that was proven. But yeah, so the new opponents had over 30 pro K1 fights. I would have been upset if it was a journeyman, but as soon as they sent me over this guy's name and I seen that his K1 credentials, regardless of his style, regardless of the difference, I was excited. You know, I've sparred high-level Muay Thai guys, I've sparred high-level K1 guys, boxers, MMA guys. It don't matter. You know, a fight's a fight. You know, he's on the same playing field as I am. You know, there's no advantages either way. I didn't change much of the preparation in regards to Farouk. A little bit here and there, but nothing massive where a change in opponent's going to completely fuck with how I'm going to go ahead and fight. Like I said, there's not a massive difference in my preparation. You know, I train to be better as a martial artist myself. Don't really train for the opponents, especially at this lower pro level. As I've said before, nobody's a finished article. You know, Farouk, the last time I seen him fight, he should be a far better fighter in the cage. So there's no point preparing for his last performance because he should change. That being said, I feel like Farouk's style would have given me more problems than, I believe his name is Wilson, the Frenchies. Because he's wild, I tend to fight better at a slower pace when I can control that said pace, when I can work out what the guy's doing and make it more of a technical chess battle. And Farouk is a typical Russian, and he puts his head down and swings. This is always going to be tricky. You know, that type of wild card approach. And of course his wrestling credentials and his stopping power would have caused me far more problems in my opinion. I feel like stylistically I match better against the Frenchie than I do Farouk. So the pullouts are definitely, they're a problem. I don't know how to overcome it, apart from making a big scene on social media. But yeah, I don't know what the solution is, you know, other than just keeping on, you know, and just hoping that somebody turns up. Obviously, there's always the option of fighting journeyman. It's not something I want, nor do I look for. Like you said, I always want to fight the challenging fighters, and for some reason, they don't want to reciprocate. Not many people want tough fights. They want the tough fights later on in their career. But yeah, I don't know what the solution is. Of course, it's very frustrating, especially to see what it's doing to Melissa's career and how it's stagnated. But yeah, like I say, I honestly don't know the solution. I honestly don't. You know, I've got a couple of people I can speak to hopefully they've got more contacts than myself. But then, other than speaking to these said people or making more of a hoo-ha on social media, just one of them. I don't know. I'm 27 now, so the time's ticking. Time is only finite. My career is only finite. I need another number on my record. You know, win or lose, I need another fight on my record. I need to build my record up. That being said, I mean, I enjoy fighting. I enjoy violence. As soon as they sent me over this guy and I knew that he would be game to have a stand-up fight, it's going to be violent. There's no two ways about it. He's going to come in there prepared in the stand-up department. I'm not afraid to get punched. I'm not afraid to get knocked out. I want to get cut. I want to be bloody. You know, I want it to be violent. I want there to be action. So, I mean, there's no two ways about it. We're going to go to war. You know, it's going to be a fun fight. Again, if I was a fan, I would pay my own money to watch this fight without a doubt. You know, he ain't going to go down easy, neither am I. Yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good fun.